Hey there, Yang Hong here. Today is December 14th. Hoping you're staying good. There is a quote from a student at Brown University that sticks with me. She walked out of the library at 3 a.m. after 12 hours of lockdown. She saw the first snow of the year falling on the police cars, and she said, I'm not sure what spring will look like. That isn't just shock, that is a generation realizing that the seasons have happened. The Ivy Village was supposed to be a bubble. It was supposed to be the safest, most insulated environment in America. But this weekend, that bubble popped, and it forced us to ask a hard question about the future of the people inside it. We actually talk a lot about the baby boomers retiring. We talk about how we need the young generation, GZ, to step up, fill the jobs, and pay the taxes to keep the system running. We are counting on them to be the most productive, innovative generation in history to save the economy. But look at the reality of their lives. We have students at Brown who are not just surviving this shooting. The news reports confirm that some of the students on campus were survivors of the Parkland school shooting in 2018. Think about that. They survived a massacre in high school, worked hard, got into an Ivy League university, and got shot at the game during final week. This isn't a one-off event. For this demographic, this is their baseline environment. The data says there have been 386 mass shootings in the US this year. The number is stumblingly large. That is more than one a day. Think of it like a construction site. You are trying to build a skyscraper, but every single day a random brick falls from the sky and hits one of your workers. You don't know when it will happen. You don't know who it will hit. But the result is that everyone on the job site moves slower and slower. They are constantly looking up. They are anxious. They are anxious. The work suffers. The building doesn't get built on time. Obviously, the vast majority of schools are safe. Most students will never heard a gunshot in a classroom. We are not living in a war zone, but the cumulative tax is real. When a generation spends 20 years practicing how to hide under a desk and barricade doors with whiteboards, it changes how the brain is wired. We are building a workforce that is fundamentally anxious. We are asking them to invent the future, but their formative experience is simply trying to survive the present. It isn't just about gun laws or campus security budgets. It is about human capital. The risk is that we are breaking the workforce before they invent clock in. we have accepted a level of violence in exchange for, well, honestly, it is hard to state what we are getting in exchange anymore. But the cost is clear. If the best and brightest the kids at Brown feel like they cannot be safe in a library, they won't focus on solving the next energy crisis. They will focus on survival, and you cannot run a superpower on PTSD. Spring will come, but it might be a much colder season than we planned for. See you.